Hello students, good morning everyone. Welcome you all in your EVS period. So as we already started your new lesson, that is growing plants. In the growing plants we already discussed the many concepts related with the these things, which things related with the growth in the plant. That reproduction of plant is happen due to the two types. One is a reproduction through the seeds and another one is a reproduction to the body parts like leaves, stems and the roots. So these things we already discussed in the previous period. So in yesterday's period we discussed about that the structure of seeds. So the seed consists of the three parts. One is the embryo, another one is a seed coat and third one is a storage food. Seed coat is the outer layer of the seed. The embryo is a newborn plant or it is a baby plant, and the storage food, before the photosynthesis process the seed or the plant new embryo, it requires food, and the store food is having function to provide the food to the embryo before the photosynthesis process. So these things related with the structure of the seed. Now in today's period we are going to see that reproduction in plant through the seed. So here in this diagram you can see very clearly one embryo, it means that one new plant is there, young plant is present over there. So the young plant is present here, it means that the plant is come from the seed after the bowing of the seed. So the reproduction of the given plant is through the seeds. So in today's period we will see that how the plant can be reproduced through the seeds, and that name of that process, reproduction of the plant through the seeds, that process is known as what? Okay. So in the next diagram we will. So here in this diagram you clearly you can see that first seed is there, okay, seed, after the seed embryo is there, okay. Embryo means what? It is a baby plant. Then here you can clearly see that some leaves are there, new leaves are there, that is known as the storing food, okay. Cartilage, new leaves is known as the cartilage. So here it is a present. Now in next two diagrams you can see clearly new leaves are there. So in the last diagram, so here in this last diagram you can see that shoot system. Clearly you can see the shoot system. In first period I clear that things, root system and the shoot system. So here shoot system is present. That shoot system is known as the part of the plant which is present above the ground. The part of the plant which is present above the ground. So here clearly you can see the stem leaves, okay. So shoot system is there. So this is a whole procedure. Seed, after the seed embryo, after the embryo one more part is there. So that is none other, that part is known as the catulin, okay. So catulin is present over there. So after the catulin is the store food, okay. Next is the shoot system. In the shoot system the part which is present above the ground. So these things, सीड से, एक सीड से आप देख सकते हो, एक सीड से यहाँ पे हमारा ग्रोइंग प्लांट present है, okay. So this is a process related with the germination process. So students, before introducing the germination process I want to give you some activity, and activity is that आपको भी एक सीड लेना है, एंड सीड लेने के बाद उसके जितने भी प्रोसीजर होंगे, सीड के बाद उसके जितने भी प्रोसीजर होंगे, आपको एक बाउल लेना है, उस बाउल में सॉइल लेनी है, उस सॉइल में आपको एक सीड वो करना है, और उसके बाद आपको सारी प्रोसीजर देखनी है कि क्या क्या होता है। सीड के बाद उसका एम्ब्रो होता है, उसका कार्टिलिन होता है, और उसके बाद हमारी जो शूट सिस्टम है वो क्लियरली दिखाई देती है। सो डेली यू हैव टू टेक द पिक्स, एंड एट द एंड जिस दिन आपको शूट सिस्टम दिखाई देगा उस दिन आपको सारे फोटोग्राफ्स मुझे शेयर करने, दैट इज योर एक्टिविटी। सो नेक्स्ट वी विल सी व्हाट इज मीन बाय द। So students, here clearly you can see the germination process. So germination, what is the germination process? So germination process is none another, it is a process to convert seed into the new plant. It is a process to convert seed into the new plant, and that process is known as the germination process. So students, not all the seeds germinate into the new plants, okay. All the seeds cannot be germinate into the new plants. The reason behind that, whenever we are throwing the seed into the field or sowing the seed into the field, so that time some animals and birds started to eat that seeds, okay, and some seeds can be destroyed due to the heavy rainfall, due to the warm condition of your soil. So because of that only all the seeds cannot be germinate. सब सीड्स जर्मिनेट नहीं हो सकते हैं, एंड द रीज़न बिहाइंड दैट कि कुछ एनिमल्स और बर्ड्स जो है वो सीड्स को खा जाते हैं, या तो हेवी रेनफॉल की वजह से या बहुत ज़्यादा वार्म कंडीशन बढ़ने की वजह से कुछ सीड्स खराब हो जाते हैं और सारे सीड्स हम जर्मिनेट नहीं कर सकते। एंड उसके पीछे ये रीज़न है कि एनिमल्स और बर्ड्स उस सीड्स को खा जाते हैं, या तो कुछ सीड्स जो है वो हेवी रेनफॉल की वजह से या तो वार्म कंडीशन की वजह से डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाते हैं। सो ऑल सीड्स कैन नॉट बी जर्मिनेट बट फ्यू सीड्स कैन बी जर्मिनेट। इट मीन्स दैट फ्यू सीड्स कैन बी कन्वर्ट इनटू द प्लांट एंड दैट प्रोसेस इज नोन एज द germination process. So here in this slide you can see that the conditions, the proper conditions for the germination. So for the germination, air, water and warmth is required. Proper air is required, proper water is required and warmth is also required. So without air the the seeds cannot grow, without water the seeds cannot grow, and without the warmth also the seeds cannot grow. If the three conditions are in a proper manner, so that time seeds can grow. Seeds cannot grow, seeds cannot germinate if it does not get right conditions of air, moisture and warmth. If any one condition is not right, the seed will not grow into the healthy plants. If out of the three conditions, if air, water and warmth, out of the three conditions, if any condition is not in a proper amount, so that time seed will not grow into a healthy plant. Seeds also need a space, proper space between the two seeds. Seeds also require a proper space. If in between the two seeds the proper space is not there, so that time seeds cannot germinate. If all the seeds are closer to each other, so that time also the growth in the plant is not in a proper manner. So that's why whenever we are planting the trees, so that we are keeping in your mind the distance should be there. Okay, आप अपने घर पे भी ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हो या अपने फील्ड में भी ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हो। ऑल द जितने भी सीड्स होते हैं उस सीड्स के बीच में प्रॉपर डिस्टेंस मेंटेन किया जाता है। नाउअडेज यू कैन सी दैट जो भी कॉटन सीड, हम कॉटन सीड की जो कॉटन सीड्स जो बो करते हैं, सो दैट टाइम डिस्टेंस इज ऑल्सो देयर। वहाँ पे जो फार्मर्स होते हैं वो हर एक सीड के बीच में डिस्टेंस मेंटेन करते हैं टू प्रॉपर ग्रोथ ऑफ द प्लांट। इफ अगर टू सीड्स के बीच में डिस्टेंस नहीं मेंटेन किया तो वहाँ पे हमें सीड के बीच में प्रॉपर ग्रोथ नहीं दिखाई देती है। सो दिस थिंग्स वी हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड। अगेन seeds are disappeared in different ways to ensure that there is a adequate space between them and they are not starved of nutrition. अगर दोनों सीड्स के बीच में प्रॉपर स्पेस नहीं होगी तो हर एक सीड को जो सॉइल से हमें न्यूट्रिशंस मिलने चाहिए, सीड को जो न्यूट्रिशंस मिलने चाहिए वो हर एक सीड्स को पूरे न्यूट्रिशंस नहीं मिल सकते हैं, जिसकी वजह से सीड की प्रॉपर ग्रोथ नहीं हो सकती है। So these are the things related with the germination. Once again I am going to repeat all the things. Germination is the process in which the seed can convert into the plant. Germination is the process in which seed is going to convert into the plant. Then again all the seeds cannot be germinate because seeds require a proper space. Or one more reason is that animals and birds started to eat if they eaten some seeds, so that time the seeds cannot be germinate. Again due to the heavy rainfall and due to the warm conditions seed can be destroyed. So because of that only all the seeds cannot be germinate. Then to germinate the seeds some proper conditions are there, just like as the water, air and the warmth. To germinate the seed, proper air, water and the warmth, these conditions should be proper. Without them seed cannot be germinate. Again some things we have to keep in your mind. For the proper germination the space between the two seeds is required. Then all the seeds should not be closer to each other. So because of that only the plant cannot be grow in a proper manner. And again if the seeds are closer to each other, so that time all the seeds are not getting the nutrients which are present into the soil. So because of that only in the germination process the space between the two seeds is required. So students, these all the things are related with germination process. I hope आप सबको इससे रिलेटेड जो भी डाउट्स है वो क्लियर हो चुके हैं. अगेन इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी डाउट, सो दैट टाइम you just put a message or call me, so that time I will clear your doubts. For today, thank you very much.